So when it comes to replacing your home's comfort system, you're gonna be faced with a choice, which is, do I go with an air conditioner or do I go with a heat pump? And you, like many homeowners, and like me at the beginning of my HVAC journey, may be asking, what's the difference? Honestly, what's the difference between these two? What's the difference in the price tag? What's the difference in their functionality? And honestly, will it just keep me comfortable? Today, we're here to answer that question. So let's get into it. We're gonna be quick, we're gonna be fast, and we're gonna get this done in a hurry because I know your time is worth something. So hang with me and we'll be in and out in less than about 5 or 6 minutes. So here's what I know. Air conditioning technology gave way to heat pump technology. So we can't have a heat pump if we didn't have the advent of air conditioning technology. An air conditioner has one primary function. That primary function is to cool your home. Or for the expert thermodynamics folks in the room, it is to take heat from one area and put it somewhere else. So a heat pump has the exact same function, except it can do it both ways. It can take heat from inside your home and put it outside, air conditioning, or it can run in reverse mode and take the heat from outside, even on cold days. I know, it's weird, it's black magic to me as well, but thermodynamics is thermodynamics. We take heat from outside and put it in your home, even on cold days, and we can warm your home with a heat pump. So here's what I've got. I've got the most comprehensive breakdown, the absolute creme de la creme of comparisons when it comes to AC versus heat pump here in front of us. So here's what we know for a fact. AC, can it cool your home? Absolutely it can. A heat pump, can it cool your home? Absolutely it can. An air conditioner, can it heat your home? No, an air conditioner cannot heat your home. But can a heat pump heat your home? Bing, 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 bing. Absolutely, a heat pump can heat your home and is a viable option as a primary heat source. Now, would I recommend having backup heat via electric heat strips or a gas furnace? Absolutely, I would. But that's a different conversation for a different day. Today, we're just putting these two heavyweights head to head, letting them slug it out and get after it. So, here's what I know. Here is the biggest difference between the two pieces of equipment. Does it have a reversing valve? And I know you're like, Tuck, I didn't come here for a just technical breakdown of a heat pump versus an air conditioner. Well, guess what? You're in the trenches with me now. We're taking grenades, so buckle in. So, a heat pump has a reversing valve. That is what allows it to run in reverse so that we can heat your home on cold days with the technology that we use to cool your home. The reversing valve sets in your outdoor unit. And what it does is it waits for a call for heat. Whenever you go to your thermostat, little Jimmy, Jenny, they decide, you know what, it's finally cold enough outside, it's time to heat the house. So they go over there, they click it over to heat, and they start running the heat on. Now, if you have a heat pump, it's just gonna start running in heat pump mode. It's gonna run to heat your house. So what that does is it energizes the reversing valve outside. When we energize the reversing valve outside, it changes the direction of refrigerant, meaning that, you know, on like hot days, whenever you go outside and you put your hand over your outdoor unit, that air is like warmer than the outside air. Now what we're doing is the exact same thing, except now if you were to go outside and put your hand over that unit, it would be blowing cold air because we are just doing air conditioning in reverse. That's all we're doing. So does a heat pump have a reversing valve? Yes. Does an air conditioner have one? No. That is the main line of defense here that the heat pump has against the air conditioning horde. So here's what I know though, is both of these systems, a high efficiency air conditioner and a high efficiency heat pump, are eligible for the 25C tax credit. Disclaimer, the 25C tax credit is going away December 31st, 2025. If you'd like to save some money on taxes and you need to upgrade your home comfort, give us a call. We'd love to do it. You can get an instant estimate right here. Just scan the QR code, take a couple seconds. Don't leave now, but you know, once we're done, click the link below, fill out your information. You can get an instant estimate on air conditioners and heat pumps. So, air conditioner has a maximum 25C tax credit of $600. And that is the most that you can take. Now, on the heat pump side, has a 25C tax credit maximum of $2,000. And I know what you're gonna say, Tucker, why? They're both getting high efficiency. It's because heat pumps are a means to heat your house that does not require the burning of natural gas or propane. And I'm not here to make political statements. I'm just here to tell you what the government is incentivizing. The government is incentivizing that you don't burn fossil fuels to heat your home. I think that furnaces are pretty great because we can generate them at like 90+%, 98+% efficiencies, but that's a conversation for a different time. Today, you can qualify for an upgraded home comfort system with your heat pump, and you will qualify for a 25C tax credit of up to $2,000 whenever you purchase a heat pump. If you purchase a high efficiency air conditioner, like I said, that maximum is $600. I even got the disclaimer right here. It's in the fine print. You got to read the fine print or else it gets you. But guys, I hope that this gives you some direction as to what the difference is between an air conditioner and a heat pump system and how it can keep your home comfortable year round. But if you don't have a home comfort team and you are in the Oklahoma City metro area, we would love to be your team. If you're curious as to what it costs, like I said, you can scan this QR code, click the link down below, and you can get an instant estimate in less than like 2 minutes. We just need a little bit of information from you, verify that you're in our service area, and we give you upfront pricing before anyone from our team even steps foot in your door. Also guys, we are in the process of building out the largest library for home comfort for Oklahoma homeowners in existence. If we have helped you in any way, shape, or form, if you've enjoyed our content, if you like our silly videos, if you've made a decision based on something that we've said, or if you have used our services in the past, we would really appreciate it if you would take 2 seconds, just click that little subscribe button. It's free, costs you nothing, but it allows us to know that we are on the right track and we are providing valuable information for you, the homeowner, because that's what we do this for, is to provide great service to our homeowners. As always, guys, do something nice for somebody. It might change their life. Here we go.